Hi guys, I'm Ashif Ali and you're watching CGHOW video. Today we will make this kind of cool glow effect in Unreal Engine material. So let's start this tutorial. So let's start this. So I will right click, make a material and buff. First we need to make a buff icon shape and let's make this material unlit sided. For that I'll just take this generate round rectangle and we have our shape. Just need to make it smaller. So this size is by default 0.5. I'll make this maybe 0.2. So we will have some space to make our glow. Okay. So, and round corners are too much now. So by default it's 0.12. So I will make it 0.06. I'm actually making both values half half. Okay. Still is too big. So maybe 0.1 and 0.03. We need actually more space for the glow. Yeah, now it's perfect. So you have this, you can make it of any color, like uh, let's say you have this dark pink color maybe. Okay. And you can make inside part also, you can make edge or lots of things you can do. But let's make a glow outside it. So first thing what I'll do, I'll actually, you can use a texture if you want, but I'll take this noise. And if I preview, this is noise. And this is 3D noise. To make it 2D noise, you can use make a float, and then take break float, and then connect. Let's connect these. Take a texture coordinate here, and now your noise is now 2D. And you can see the scale is now changed. So what I'll do, because I need glow in all directions, so instead of this, I'll take vector to radial. And it will make these using polar coordinates like this. But before that, let's decide the settings. So for that, what I'll do, I'll make the size maybe, let's say 3 and let's say I will use Voronoi. I don't want much turbulence. I'll turn this off and value should be 0 to 1. And we can decrease the level of details if you want, like 2, like this. So this is what I need. Then I'll use this and I'll just multiply it to make the tiling, and I'll take the 2 vector and maybe 3 and 1. 1 because I want to stretch it on this axis, and 3 because I want more on repetition on the circular, like this. I want to stretch it even more. You can use 0 if you want. Okay, so you have this. Then I'll take a radial, and then this is how radial looks, a radial. Then I'll multiply both. So it will cut this through. Then you can use smooth step or anything else you want. But in this case, I will avoid to use this because it's not the perfect gradient. If you preview, it's not perfect gradient. It's not like 1 and it's decreasing. You can see it's just fading here and it's just flat white here. So you can decrease the density although. But what I'll do, I'll take the texture coordinate and then multiply by 2 and then subtract 1. So my UV will be here in the center. It will start from here. Then I'll take the length because it is 0 and then it's 1. It's 1, it's 1, it's minus 1. So from 0, it's all around 1. So I'll take the length and it will make a circular shape like this. Then you can invert it to make the center white like this. Okay, but I will avoid that. So what I'll do to invert it, I will divide a very low value. It will give me a cool lighting effect. Looks cool, right? Now you can multiply with your texture, your noise. and it will give you this cool lighting effect. And because this thing is touching the edge, now you can take a radial just to mask it out so it will not touch the edge. It will be in a circular form, but it will give you that glow kind of thing. Okay, like this. So you have this, and I can actually maybe 0.05. I can increase the value so it will be visible much more. 0.03. So you have this, and what I'll do now, I will actually use a Lerp and just delete this. So you had this icon, and I want this icon to use here. And depending on the white and black, it will give you this 0 and 1 value. And on the place of black, I want my glow. And on the place of white, which is my shape, I want this color. I think it's understood. So now I can multiply this with a color. So I'll multiply it with like this bright yellow. And now we can decrease this. We can play here, lots of things we can do. We can use like power here. Cool. And we can increase this maybe 200. So we can do that all things in the instance material. So let's connect it. Let's make some parameters. So first this is my exponent. Default value I'll set 3 or maybe 2. Then this is divide, let it be. Then this is color. So I'll just convert it to parameter. Color glow. And then this color is my shape color. So convert it. Color icon. Okay. So we have this thing. You can also use panner if you want. So I'll just add a panner here. Let's add random speed. And then I'll take a time and multiply with this. And this will be pan. Oh, I'm using it on the wrong place. We need to pan our noise texture. This is our noise texture. Sorry for that. So I'll use this here, then this thing here. Cool. Everything is cool. Now this is 0. Let's save and check how does it look in the instance material with some settings. So I will just make an instance. And now here, turn on real time, and we can increase it like this. And there should be more glow here on the edge. So what I'll do, and one more thing, I think I'll increase pan on this, right? And I'll make this divide also a parameter. This is divide value. Default is 0.01, 0.02 actually. Then let's save it for now. Let me check how it looks. One more thing I'll do in the noise texture. This is 0 to 1, so I'll just make it like minus 0.1. So there will be little bit contrast. 0.01, 0.005, 0.001, and now and also I have to change this to minus 0.3. And in the noise texture, I'll actually turn on the turbulence, and maybe I'll increase the details. and I will stretch it a little bit more from 1. Yeah. Now it more looks like rays, and I'll decrease the pen. Yeah. Now it looks cool. We can also increase this little bit more. Maybe I'll make it 6. Okay. And we have turbulence on. Let's save this. Now I want a little bit, yeah, glow here. Uh, I'll also make a power for the noise actually. I'll just type here noise, and default value should be 1. So we can kind of dissolve our noise. So now we can actually dissolve our noise like this. And with this pen, we can create it like this. I don't want to dissolve this much. But yeah, now you got the idea. Okay. And actually, we should make actually tiling here. So I'll just call it tile because I'm not satisfied with the tile. And that with the parameter, we can check in real time how it goes. So it's all about values. So now you can see I can increase or decrease. So maybe see, and now these details are too much. So I'll just turn this off now. Yeah, now it looks more like rays, and you can increase the pen if you want. And I will just add a little more glow here. So what I'll do, we had this length and we were dividing it and we had all these things. So what I'll do, I'll just take one more power here and I'll make parameter actually. Let's call it glow. I'll multiply how much glow I want. Glow value by default 1. Then before the color, I will just add this glow. Okay. So it will get the color, but I don't want the same value of color. That's why I'm using this glow value. So now you can see what happened. So glow value, if I make 0, but if I increase 0.01, first we have to make this, increase this. Let's make this 1, and now you can set like this. So now you got the idea what I'm doing. Okay. You can make it really, really bright. Then you can decrease this. So it will make this part really shine. And now you can add some shapes here if you want. So let's say you have this. I'll copy this same thing and I'll just decrease the uh, sharpness and then take the sign. So it will make an edge for me like this. And you can just add this edge over this whole shape, whole effect. So if I just save, let me check where it will come. So we will make a parameter for the size. Yeah, it's big actually. And also some negative values are there. So let me just decrease it little bit, maybe 0.08 and 2. Let's check. Oh, this is not 0.08, 0.08. Yeah, nice. So you can do a lot of thing here if you want, but now you got the idea. And now what you can do, you can actually make your material like transparent, add all your things like this, and like your glow. And I'll also make a parameter for opacity and connect it here. Opacity. Default value 1 and just save it. So all the black and white things I'm adding without colors, then connecting here. And with this, we get this cool thing. I hope you liked it. And you can do a lot of things with the parameters. And let's make this pan a little faster. So I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching. Keep learning and bye-bye.